Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, I started a business. So in today's video, I'm going to share a little bit of that. I'm also going to share a little bit of some shopping that I've done, as well as some dinner that we're going to make a little later. Sit back, enjoy, like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So in this clip, this is one of my clients. She is an elderly woman who has gotten really ill and physically could not do for herself as much anymore, and things just became too overwhelming and too much. Unfortunately, though, she does have a lot of things and not enough space or places for these things. So gradually, I've been helping her kind of clean and get rid of some stuff and give her space a nice deep clean and refresh. In this, I was actually cleaning around several cats, and when I say several, I mean 11, a dog and a bird, I believe. So it does get aromatic, if you will. But this is exactly why I decided to start a cleaning business. If you look at this, I wouldn't want my grandmother living in the conditions that she was living in. It's not going to be done overnight, obviously, as you can see now. That I was able to get all of that done in 5 hours, but there are more rooms to this space. I believe there are 4 or 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a basement, and then obviously the rooms that you see in the images. So it was quite a lot of work, but I enjoy cleaning. So, and by necessity in my life, I've managed to, excel at it. So why not make it into something that will pay me? Here is my baby, of course. But to give you guys a little bit of backstory on why I decided to start a cleaning service, I have OCD. I've had it, well, I was diagnosed, excuse me, when I was fairly young. I come from a very large family. Um, so as you can imagine, the stuff and the amount of stuff that we had, but I grew up in a very clean household, and my mother was very adamant. If you grew up in a black household, you already know we're not told to clean. There's just specific type of music that's played, and you already know it's get up and get going time. So that's what it was for us. But then, through life and trials and tribulations and some things that go on within, family dynamics, I ended up in foster care. So being bounced around from home to home taught me to keep my stuff in order and keep it clean. This dog has brought me so much joy. She is such a firecracker, and after the loss of my other 2 dogs, I kid you not, she's doing a lot of mental healing for me. It's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys some of the things that I got from Dollar General and my Dollar Tree for spring, kind of like a refresh in a sense. Like I started doing like my backyard and this other small area on the side of my house over just because I want to be able to enjoy spring and summer a bit more outside and just be comfortable. But I'm also very girly and extreme, like super feminine. So I like things like the little floral things, and to leave it outside is no big deal to me. But Dollar General, at least mine, had this Dolly Parton collection, and it is the freaking cutest thing. That look at these plates. Oh my goodness! Like I think they are so freaking cute, and they're plastic, so it's for me it's great because if I'm eating outside and I drop something, I'm not going to lose my mind over it versus paper plates, which I can find to be a little tacky sometimes if you're trying to entertain people. But those are so pretty. And those are also from Dollar General, but they are not even from the Dolly Parton brand, but they match so well with everything that I had to grab them. And you just cannot really beat the price for these things. Like the plates, I think it's $2 a piece. This was, I think, $2 or $3 also. It's just, look at this. This is just so pretty. And I'm not like a huge Dolly Parton fan. I don't dislike her or, her music or anything like that, but I'm not going out of my way. But the prints is what caught my eye. And I love butterflies. So that also was something that grabbed my attention. Also grabbed some more things. Obviously, in the beginning of the video, like I said, I started a cleaning business, and you can just never have too many gloves. Okay, like I've been dealing with animals and feces and hair and things like that, so I like to protect myself. I am a sick girly, so I need to make sure that I protect myself as much as possible while entering into homes. But I keep these yardley cloths in my car, so like after I leave the house of someone that I've been cleaning, I use them to wipe my face and my hands and stuff off because I'm sweating, and everybody's dust and things are obviously, as you're dusting, it's all in the air and it's landing on you, so I wipe my face off immediately. But these are really good. If you have not tried those fly traps, I highly recommend, highly recommend. I typically like to hang them outside of like my carport, but further away from like the entrance, because that's where they'll gravitate to, and it works. That's all I can say about that. These containers, super cute, from Lowe's. They also had them in pink. I couldn't find the pink ones when I went to go get them, which freaking sucks because that's my color. But those teal-ish kind of blues is really cute, so I grabbed a few of those. I ended up removing the labels, the Lowe's labels, with some acetone because it's not that serious. We're not doing all that. But that was Lowe's, and I think they may still have them. I'm not sure. But if your Lowe's has them, just grab them. They're super cute. They say they're food safe. I don't know if I would use them for food. If you want to like have a cute little like drink kind of like party or something and have them outside, to pop a hole in the tops or something, I could see that being super cute if you wanted to do that. But yeah, so this is Dollar Tree. These prints are from Dollar Tree. Would you believe it? I thought when I bought them and I opened it up that it was going to be like just like thin pieces of paper. The prints are actually on cardboard, which I thought was even better. And for $1.50, like, dude, those are beautiful to me. And these frames, just to add to it. But the prints that I got, like I said, from Dollar Tree, they come in various sizes. So the 11 by 14, oh my god, they're so freaking pretty. I need to find really cute frames for them because I think I'm gonna put them. I'm in the middle of figuring out what I want to do with my laundry area. I know the color scheme I'm going for, what I'm adding. But I need to find really cute, maybe I'll find some mismatch thrifted frames to go with those and put them in my laundry area, just because the color scheme goes well in my kitchen. They just fit. I don't care. They just fit and they're super pretty. The quality is great. If you're into the flowers and the femininity of it all, I would recommend those. I think they're super cute. I think they're good quality. For $1.25, you can't beat it. Give it a shot. Everything else in here, I think I got these can flower pots from Dollar Tree as well. They're just really pretty. Like, they've been stepping their game up. Yes, their prices are a little ridiculous, but I like these. I think last summer, I may have bought them in black. Ask me where they are. I cannot tell you. They might be lost in the abyss that I call a shed. But yeah. So I bought those this time in the tan off-white cream or whatever you want to call it. Got those. Look at this thing. That's a bit questionable, but these are basically self-watering stakes. I thought it was super cute. I grabbed 3 of those. I was actually looking for 4 of them, but couldn't find a second mushroom. So I just ended up with the 3, and that's perfectly fine. I think they're cute. So, anyway, I'm going to just play some music in the back, and y'all can just look at everything I grabbed from Dollar Tree, and I will check y'all later. These are the products that I've been using for my business, and I ended up just going on with my Cricut and making some labels for my bottles, just so that it's easier, cleaner, more professional looking, if you will. And finally, it is dinner time. Let me tell you guys, after moving around for 5 hours in somebody's house to finally come home and have to make dinner and do laundry and catch up on all my stuff, oh, I am so ready to eat. So let's get to it. that's going to be it for this video, you guys. This meal turned out so good. I found the recipe on Pinterest, but if you guys, as you can see, I've put everything that I've put on it in the video, so if you want, give it a try. If not, I'm just letting you know it was really good. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.